That first win?
We still got a long way to go, but obviously it felt good, to get a win. You can't take those for granted, but it's still, like I continue to say, it's a building process, and I can see a lot of improvements on both ends of the ball that we can correct and use too, and things like that. But all in all, big win. Watch film continue to get better and get ready for our next game.
Well, that three-pointer you hit with the foul at the end there, that feel like any just kind of sigh of relief, or I saw you yell and what after, like, what did that feel like?
Game-winning shot, of course. I didn't have the energy to be yelling and all, but that was kind of my excitement. But yeah, just making shots, and especially, the play was drilled for Y, and my man came to help. He swung it to me, did a shot up, something I work on every day.
How do you feel about just your overall contributions? I mean, you scored, but you also rebounded at a high level. You had season-tying dimes, in addition to finishing that game.
Every day I'll continue. Every day I'll continue to get better. Every game I'll continue to get better. And with that being said, like, helping our team as well. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I want to play well, but I think my contribution to the team is playing well, scoring the basketball, and making it easier for everybody else. So the more I get comfortable, I mean, it's only been a week and a half. You know what I mean? The more I get comfortable, the more fluent our offense will be.
What does rebounding do for your game?
I mean, it helps. Guards need to rebound the basketball. The bigs do a really good job of, whether in pick and roll or boxing their mans out. So it's vital for our team and our guards to come back and rebound the basketball. So I just try to do my job tonight.
In Denver, you were mic'd up, and one of the segments they showed was you telling Zoo to actually, like, set the screen rather than just rolling out. What have you made, getting used to him, the comfort level, and basically his play tonight? He played down the stretch.
No, yeah, for sure. Just continue to be on him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's played with a dynamic, scorer and playmaker like myself. So I think each possession, each game is different. You know what I mean? So where guys are guarding me different ways. Like tonight, they trying to force me to turn my right hand. Sometimes, like, when he don't need the screen, he can just get out and roll to the basket. So it's constant communication between me and Big Fella, and I just want to see him, reach his potential, which I'm here to do.
What did you think of Russ coming off the bench, and how does that change things for all you guys?
Russ, sacrificed for the team. You know what I mean? So, and I know it was a tough, decision. Obviously he wants to start, but him sacrificing for the team, all in all, is going to pay off better for us. And so, just continue to making sure everyone on this roster is playing well, and we find our swag, our rhythm as a unit, and individually as a team. So, kudos to him.
Did he approach you guys at all about the idea of coming off the bench?
No, that was a conversation. Sorry about that. That was a conversation between him and T. Lou. So, we just saw it yesterday in practice, and we ran with it.
What was it like playing with Terrence out there in that kind of smaller, different starting lineup you guys had?
I mean, pressure the basketball full court. He just does all the small things, the dirty things, and like I said, just team man, but everybody. Once we find out who each other are individually as a team, the results will start showing.
Did tonight you feel like I'm getting real close and getting close to myself?
Every game I feel like I'm improving. Yeah.
In Dallas, we talked about how sometimes it could feel like almost every possession, everyone's feeling like, well, what's my role in this position?
Yeah.
With you being the primary ball handler, with Russ in the second unit, does that streamline things for you, possession to possession?
For sure. Like bringing the basketball up the majority of the time. Like obviously after misses, Y or PG rebound the ball, even T-man. If he rebound the ball, he can push it. But after makes, me bringing the basketball up, getting us in our sets, going double drags, looking at different matchups. Okay, so Y might have a mismatch, or P might have a mismatch. Oh, I might have the mismatch. You know what I mean? And just kind of exploring that possession by possession, which is something that I'm really good at. So today was game one, and then the more confident that we get as a team and myself, it'll be more easier for us.
All right, last question. What do you feel? This team is doing such a great job forcing turnovers. Like, that Rockets team, they've been taking care of that, and that was a big reason that you were able to turn that game at some time. Like, how do you fit into that, and like how can this sustain over the course of the season?
I think for the most part, our defense has been consistent. Come on, we got to get better. And we will get better, but I think our offense is, probably the problem to where, we're not scoring easy baskets and getting transition baskets and things like that to make our defense even better. So that's something that we got to continue to work on is our spacing offensively. But for the most part, thus far since I've been here, our defense has been pretty solid. So we might have a couple missed lapses or a couple minutes where teams going to run, which is part of the game. But all in all, I think our defense is pretty solid. So if we can, find a rhythm offensively and continue to work on our spacing, it's going to be much more difficult to beat. So, today was a good step for us.
Thank you. Thanks, Sean. Thank you, Vince.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.